Welcome to Dials and Dice. Tonight we have a top table final game between Julian Hood, who is on the left, which I need to fix for the overlay, and Tim Opin, who is on the right. We have two Alexander Calluses on the board, and I will go ahead and say the points for Callus is not correct because TTO has a discrepancy there. But anyway, let's go on to our intros. I'm your host, Steven, and I am joined tonight by Nate. How's it going?
It is going good. Excited to be here.
Me too. This should be an exciting game. So yeah, gosh, I need to adjust my monitor. My stream chat is right in the way of my microphone, or I can change my layout here.
You know, I was just looking at Alexander Callus's ability, and you know, just the ability of giving an evade die to the ship. That's kind of like, it's similar to giving him a free reinforce about 40% of the time.
Right. Yeah.
It probably lets you play a bit more aggressively.
I'm just gonna move my mic a little bit.
Looks like the table's being weird and not spawning the range rulers.
That's
yeah, the
weird.
buttons aren't there.
Well, I'm gonna help with that here.
People who make this mod really are amazing.
And we are going to roll off for initiative here. It looks like Julian rolled a blank, and I don't know what's going to be called here. But it looks like Tim is taking initiative. So before we get too far into this, Nate, why don't you go over Julian's list, and I'll go over Tim's.
So yeah, like I said before, they both have Alexander Callus. Julian's also got Ahsoka Tano with instinctive aim and proton rockets. So that could allow him to have a target lock with his procket, which with the Force, then that's a fully modded procket. That's kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
And then he's got a naked Leia, or I guess steel bikini Leia. And her ability is after a friendly ship executes a red maneuver, you can spend a force, and if you do that, ship gains a focus or recovers a force.
Yeah. So
that's pretty cool.
Yep.
So Leia's just going to be flying around supporting as well as providing the 3-die gun. Ahsoka is going to be the nimble ace with spike damage, and then we got the tank that is Callus. Really, he's got two tanks, both Leia and Callus, and then Ahsoka's just going to be really hard for Tim to pin down, potentially.
Yeah, and so on the other side, Tim, we have another Callus, but he has a hull upgrade, and then we've got Ahsoka Tano with patience and proton rockets. Hopefully going to be regenerating that force a little bit better there with patience. But also he's going to be moving after or before Julian's list completely. So actually the initiative is different on the Calluses. Let me change that real quick. Initiative. Where's the initiative at?
All right, so I don't know if he's noticed, but his ships are kind of cockeyed. You might want to fix that before he locks them in place, because that could make things a bit wonky. Because they're propped up on each other and on the rulers.
Maybe he meant to do that. Or are you talking about this way?
It's like rolled. If you look at his wedge, it's like up on its side.
Make sure to lay them flat when the rulers. All right. Why is my initiative not showing here? Pilot initiative. Oh, here it is. Initiative 4. Callus is initiative 4. So, Tim's Ahsoka will be moving after the opponent Callus. But then we got Wedge, who is an I3 or an I4 with Predator. And then we've got Jake, who is an I4 with Predator as well. So, maybe Tim's going to be able to line up these bullseyes on at least the opposing Callus without to be able to get that reroll. This should be an interesting game. As a matter of fact, well, this is funny. Both players, well, Julian built the list for both of these, so both of these are Julian's lists. But Tim is playing. I'm trying to point out that this. There we go. I got it. All right, so
Callus is a bit tilted too from the ruler. There we go.
They're gonna start flying through the air, literally.
I was gonna say, yeah, if someone tilted back, I'm not sure what would happen. We start seeing all kinds of crazy glitches.
What's up, Elator? How do you pronounce that? Alliator?
Is it Aladar?
Aladar, maybe.
That makes me think of the movie Dinosaur.
Yeah, well, so welcome to Dials and Dice. We have this game tonight. If you're just joining us, this is the final for the Spring Hyperspace League. The players will be winning, the winner will be winning these really cool Hoth blue frosted dice. So it looks like they're ready to go. I'm going to start the timer as soon as they are ready. I'll say boom. All right, timer started and we're off. And Tim comes out of the gate with a 4 straight with a focus. Just going at it, getting aggressive. What do you think of these lists?
I think they're just primed for a bloodbath. They're just gonna come in and hit hard and swing hard. Especially Julian's list is kind of a no frills, just I'm a hit you hard list.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how he flies it though. Whereas Tim's list is a little bit more well-rounded in the fact that he's got the heavy hitter of Callus, but then he rounds it out with the various A-wings.
Yeah, he's got more agility. Tim has more agility. But I think with Leia, you've got a little bit more punchiness on Julian's side of the board.
Yep.
So, so Julian is turning down the board edge. And making the chase. So, as you might see, we do have a sub goal of 40. Excuse me, for our Hyperspace League. We are at 38. And I think we're at 36. We were at 38. But if we if we get 2 more subs tonight, 2 subscriptions, we will give away some more stuff. We're already giving away this from last night. This is the synchronized console card. And Padme Amidala. But since this is the final, we're going to give away more stuff. And I will be putting that up later. So stick around to win stuff. What's up, Sojourner 63? See that? Greetings and salutations. Honestly, I think Tim has the time to make it around that gas cloud there with his Callus. I'm gonna make this chat window smaller here. There we go. That way you don't have to see it so much. How you doing today, Nate?
I'm doing pretty good. I just I had to work most of the day, but you know it's good to be back home and chilling with all my X-Wing friends.
Great.
I've actually got a Jawa Fury Road game right after this.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
That is an intense format.
Yeah, it is. It's also hilarious. My last game was so fun.
All right, so just noting, it looks like Tim is going for it. He's trying to push through some early damage on while Julian is taking the time to go around and get a good position.
Well, you know, I think that may be a good call from Tim, especially if he can get Callus behind Callus.
Right.
The question is, what did Julian do with his Ahsoka? Because his Ahsoka might come around and just proc a Callus and punish him for coming in.
So here he is giving Callus a focus with Jake. Oh, and his Callus is turning into...
Yeah, he called it.
It may not be the engagement he wants, but he's being forced to engage. So,
That's a good call from Julian.
What's up, Jonathan? Join us in the chat. And hey, Max, so can you set up with bases on top of cardboard? So with large spaceships, you are allowed to set up with your base overlapping range 1 as long as the back of your base is touching the board edge. And that's what the rules reference says. So as long as your base is touching the board edge, you can set up beyond range 1 at an angle. And I don't know if this, I doubt this game's going to time, and because this is just going to be bloody. I feel like these they're gonna go hard. And it looks like he gave.
Julian's asking for a slightly less bright background, if that's possible.
Talking about the
mat.
Sure. Well, there's no toggle.
Yeah, all of the toggle buttons are gone.
Sorry about that. You don't have to spin the force if you have a new target. Let me ask them about that. See. I'm gonna pop over to their chat real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think that's true. That sounds correct to me.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So one thing, I don't think I can change the background because I don't know where the toggle buttons are. I don't know.
Yeah, we couldn't find them either.
Because I don't have any other mats readily available. Also,
No, that's okay. Not a big deal.
Also, I don't think Ahsoka has to spin her force if she can't perform her ability.
Yeah, you choose the ship and then you spin the force.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you choose a ship at the range and then spin the force.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
But there's no ship that she could choose.
Okay.
Right. All right. Back to it.
All right.
All right. We got that cleared up. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. Just.
Yep. Still here.
What's up, Alan? Thanks for joining us tonight. Mr. I painted ships for dollars and dice.
He does a really good job with his paints.
Yes, he does.
All right, so we got a decent attack roll. But
And yep.
Ahsoka. Oh, here we go. He named his Ahsoka Snips on the board. I will pay points to rename Ahsoka Snips.
Oh, I forgot to open up the betting. But it is too late to bet, so sorry about that. Ooh. Two evades, spins the focus. That was at Jake. So, got out clean there. Jake taking no damage. Alright, snips. It is. If you're unaware of that reference, Ahsoka's nickname in the Clone Wars is Snips.
Yep.
So it looks like Julian's Callus took 2 shields there. First damage of the game.
You know what's really funny is I just realized that both, if you look at the cards, both Ahsoka and Callus have the subtitle of Fulcrum.
Really?
Yep. And so we have four Fulcrums on the table.
So Wedge, is he gonna reroll because he has Predator? Right?
Does he have Bullseye?
He had Bullseye, but I guess not.
Alright.
Miss trigger. Alright, so that is a damage going through onto Jake. Trying to get that, trying to get Jake out of there because of the action economy on to Callus. So I honestly think Julian's Callus is just doing a 4K next turn. These VCXs do not care about gas clouds because they are 0 agility anyway. The only thing, I mean, they lose out on their action, but if you do a K turn on the board, then you get no action anyway, so just forget about the gas clouds. They're not even there.
Yeah, it's true. I could also see him using Tim's Callus to block himself and then maybe get a shot on one of the A-Wings if Tim doesn't fly it well.
I don't know if Wedge cancels the Callus dice. Oh, interesting. So if Wedge modifies the dice against Callus and Callus gets a defense die, does Wedge's ability
it's
make
still
it
-1 down to 0?
Huh.
Because Wedge's ability applies the entire time, right?
I'm gonna ask them to see what they're playing. Right quick. Hey, quick question.
Yeah.
So Wedge versus Callus. If Wedge modifies the dice, and Callus gets a defense die for the modification, Wedge's ability overrules that?
No, so Wedge affects the die step, which is oh, actually, hang on. What's the timing?
'Cause it's
No,
ending
Wedge.
when his attack happens, or when the dice. Right?
The defender rolls 1 fewer, right?
Yeah.
The timing for Callus, you get to roll 1 additional die, but that triggers in the same window, right? And the attacker modifies dice before the defender.
So the attacker modifies the defense dice.
No, because it's not the number of dice while you defend. I'm trying to work out how the timing on that triggers. I might have to outsource that.
Yeah. Let's see what the chat is saying on the stream here. Don't think it does. Somebody said, I think so. You add all the plus mods and subtract all the minus mods. It's not dealing with timing. I think the -1 to 0, then Callus adds the dice. That one makes sense. So
yeah, I'm reasonably sure that that's the way it works.
Okay, so is that how we want to play it? Is that how we're rolling it?
I'll go with yes.
Okay, do you agree, Tim?
Yeah. That's...
Okay. The agreement is Wedge's ability doesn't work if he modifies dice. But if you roll natty hits, then I guess it's still 0. All right, sounds good.
Okay. It is all you, Tim.
Okay, back at it. So the players agreed because the attacker modifies dice first before the defender, but so Wedge's ability would not work if he modified his dice against Callus, because it would be -1 to 0 and then +1 defense die for the modification on Callus.
I personally disagree with that, but that's just my hot take.
Well, the players agree that that's how they will play it.
I mean, yeah. If they both agree on it, then that's all that matters.
But if he modifies and Callus is strained, I think we were gonna have to rule that it's still 0, because Wedge ability plus a gas cloud, and he did the 4K and did not block anything there.
That fit kind of magically.
Yes.
That Jake is he's the creamy center to a not very happy sandwich.
Look at that. Look how close that is.
Yeah, like overlap. Like look at that. The it's just interlocked with the nubs. That is something else.
Wow.
I like your little magnifying glass on the stream. That's pretty cool.
Jake is in trouble. That is 5 dice. And it looks like Ahsoka is going to be given... What did he do? Did he use the ability? Not sure what happened there.
Looks like he gave a focus to Callus. Is that what he did?
Maybe. Callus did it too hard. Not sure. I'm not sure. Because, okay, so Tim's Callus has a target lock on Leia. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what the action was. We do have a proton rocket shot lined up for Ahsoka there.
True.
It looks like Julian's Ahsoka is going to be giving
I bet you it's going to be a boost.
maybe?
So would you take that rocket shot? Because that's through a cloud. I mean, granted, it's onto a strand Callus. Oh, okay. Yeah, since it's onto a strand Callus, that is still 0 dice. But say it was onto like an A-wing through a cloud. Would you take a rocket shot like that, or would you wait until a better moment?
Nah, it completely depends on the defense die. Like how many.
In this case, obviously go for it because it'll still be 0. But
The defending player determines the number of defense dice to roll, starting with the defender's agility value. Modifiers that increase or decrease the number of defense die are applied. Next, if any minimum or maximum number of dice has been set, that limit is applied. So first Callus would determine that he rolls 0 dice. And
so first Callus would determine 0, and then his opponent modified the dice, so +1, but it's Wedge, so -1 back to 0.
Yeah. Yep, he's going for the procket.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh, full string. And is he strained? No, he's not strained. He rolls 2 evades. But that's going to be some crits. Oh, that's going to be a crit at least. 1, 2, 3.
Julian's got.
There's a fuel leak.
Oh, actually, that's a pretty good crit. Do you think Julian's going to take the proc on Ahsoka?
Oh, he doesn't have a focus.
Oh, he doesn't have anything. I was gonna say, no, he's got instinctive aim, man. He could blind fire if he wanted to.
Ah. So who was shooting now? Is this Leia? Ouch. Oh, this was Ahsoka into Ahsoka.
Yeah.
All right, now this is Leia shooting. Range 1 at Callus. So modification, so that's 2 defense die. Right? Oh,
I think he was strained.
He was strained, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 3 shields on Tim's side. All right, now Callus is going all for it. Oh my
snap.
goodness.
Oh, snap.
And that is a dead Jake. Pop, pop. Goodbye.
Oh, man.
I don't know why we had one hole for Jake there, but there it is.
Yeah, he's super gone.
And he's over there just stringing them out. He had a panic pilot, wounded pilot. But he does get to shoot. He's going to shoot at Han. Or
Nice.
Leia, excuse me. 1 crit.
Hey, it goes through. Well,
Nah,
gas cloud,
gas
actually.
cloud. Yeah.
So much for the zombie shot.
Bye-bye. Scores 36-36. I think.
34-36.
Yeah. Because Alexander is less points than it says. All right, so man, just knocking her right off the board.
Yeah, that's brutal. We'll see how much that affects the game. So Tim is
the action efficiency is really good for Jake.
Yeah, so Tim is 2 points behind with 1 ship gone.
Jesse, good to see Julian's red dice are staying very hot from the top 4 game.
Yep, gotta love those hot red dice.
3 agility is great until it's not.
That
reminds me.
The green dice, die by the green dice.
It is just dials and dice. I gotta find a dad joke for tonight. Go to my trusty source. Hey, somebody texted me. What? This is a junk mail. All right. I think
All right, so why are lepers such good employees?
Why?
Because they put a little of themselves into everything they do.
Gosh. What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta.
Oh,
All right. We got Mike Corney. Shorn? Yeah, I don't know. Following. Thank you for following. And then we got 2 gifted subs from Chunky Monkey over here. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chunky Monkey.
Paying forward the gift they got. And we got some more gifted subs. We hit our goal.
2 more. Nice. Thank you,
So
dude.
since we hit
Rock
our
on.
goal, I got to give away something big. I got to figure that out. Oh, we got a bump.
Yep.
Going straight.
Well, that bump is good
No
for
strain.
Tim.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll probably save the upsilon for like a big event or the top prize for like a big tournament that we'll do one day.
So save that for like the in-person dad tournament that'll happen eventually. Well, that wouldn't be fair to our many people who aren't East Coast based.
How about this? Instead of doing a big giveaway, let's do just a bunch of giveaways. How about that?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna give away these 2 individual giveaways. There's a potential for everybody to win something at this point. Maybe.
It's a lot of giveaways.
All right. How about this? I'll turn it to the screen when they're in the next planning phase and show you what else I'm giving
We're
away.
getting a procket on the Callus.
Oh snap!
Julian Zasuka's got range.
Ooh.
For 3.
Throws the blank. That is a shield and 2 cards.
Is that half yet? So that's 6 damage into 15. So no,
nope.
not quite half yet.
Not quite half. All right, who's shooting next? We've got a shot into
Leia.
wedge from Leia. That is 2 with 2 eyeballs. Spins the force
Spins
for
the
3.
single force.
Spins the force to take 1 damage from wedge. Am I up to date on all my damage here? I think so. Taking Jake off the board, that was a big move.
That was a big move, yeah.
All right. We got a shot from Jake into Leia, which is 2 damage.
And we got Callus on Jake. See, I think the trouble that Tim is in here is his Callus is just basically out of the game because he's gonna have a really hard time maneuvering that giant gun around.
All right, he spins the target lock.
That's a dead wedge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With the direct hit. Ouch.
Man. Big guns, Callus.
So Tim's Callus didn't have a shot. Ouch. All right, so the score is what is it? $73 to 34. Is that it? 73-34. All right, so while you guys are in the planning phase, I'm gonna jump over here and show you what I got. All of these are individual prizes, and wait, they're moving already, so I'll just show them right quick. I got a bunch of stickers These are action stickers. I have an evade. It's kind of hard to see. It's a white
Nice.
evade, a white barrel roll, a red evade, a target lock, a stress, a boost, a focus, and another boost. Kind of hard to see it, but
And I should get like the action bar of one of my favorite ships and slap it on the back of my car or something like that.
yeah. So that's oh, back to the game. We got a couple bumps from the VCXs. Leia is shooting, or wait, Ahsoka is shooting at the VCX, which triggers fuel leak, which
Nice.
is a damaged engine. So that's, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So he should have 4 left.
So in this match, I guess you could say the difference of philosophies is Tim was hoping that if I roll enough green dice, they'll average out to be okay. And Julian was like, green dice have betrayed me too often, I'll roll none. And so far, his decision seems to have been the superior one.
All right, we got
That's 3 hits
Leia.
into Ahsoka.
Yep. And, oh my goodness. This is, oh my goodness. That was ugly.
Need some ghosts in the dice. We need a ghost in the dice emoji or something.
Excuse me. Spin that on the lock.
For 2.
Spin in the force.
Yeah, he's gotta do it.
And it's probably a dead Ahsoka. Oh my.
Oh, that just hurts to see.
I think Tim is calling it.
Oh man. Especially since it's gonna just be ages before his callus can do anything. Yep. Well, that was a short final.
Yeah, it sure was. Let's jump over there and talk to him right quick.
Alright.
Hello.
Buddy. Hey.
So,
Oh, that's it.
So, wow.
yeah.
The green dice just didn't want to work tonight, did they?
It happens. I can't complain. I've had really good dice past couple games. Like Jake did not die my last game, no matter how many times he was shot at. So
They were talking about that in the chat.
Yeah, this was definitely a heavy hitting match.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, lots of big punches. All about the red dice.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, congratulations, Julian, for being undefeated in our Dials and Dice leagues.
I have lost a game. I think I lost my first game in the middle one.
Okay, excuse me. Out of three leagues, Julian has lost 1 game.
I think I can't actually. Well, so I want to give a shout out for that opponent as well. He was great. I was being particularly unpleasant as whining about dice as I trying to break myself out of the habit of doing.
Right.
It's so easy to though, man.
I know. But I'm not happy with kind of the opponent that I've been a lot of the time.
The chat's calling for a handicap.
I was trying to not use like super like top tier, but go for some good fun lists, and then I'm really bad at building fun lists apparently.
I mean, why build fun lists when you can win?
All right.
Winning is fun, right? There you go. It's a very fun list.
Sean Mason. So big shout out to Sean Mason, who was my loss from the faction favorites.
Mr. Octopus Crime.
That's the one.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Aurelian is who I played on Monday, and my Jake just would not.
He is such a gent, isn't he?
Yeah, he's so great. Yeah,
I haven't
He was.
had a chance to speak with him yet.
Oh man, he's fantastic. You should definitely play him, even if it's just like a practice game.
To be fair, like everybody in the Dolls and Dice community, it's a very very pleasant corner of the X-Wing world.
You know why?
Go on.
I get rid of people who aren't pleasant.
I mean, that feels like an appropriate technique.
No, I feel like it's part of it is I don't know. I've just cultivated a friendly community, and the community reciprocates that. So
I honestly think having the Real Talk page helps kind of set expectations.
Yeah. I really enjoy that. I enjoy our food channel, the Real Talk page. People can say whatever they want to.
Food channels are glorious.
Yeah. That's such a great idea.
Well, one day I was like, why don't we have I was like, I got a grill. I'm gonna start sharing pictures of my food, and people love it. So
100%. I need to take more photos.
Yep.
I tend just to eat instead.
yeah, I do that too. Like sometimes I'll cook and then I'll eat and be like, man, I should have shared that on the food channel. It's gone.
I might
now.
start sending pictures of my cold cereal to you guys.
Well, guys, if you want to jump over, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you get Weet-Bix over there?
Yes, I believe so.
Breakfast of Jan, a couple of Weet-Bix, then put a bit of like granola over the top, throw in your milk and pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. So you get like it's almost like a porridge, except you don't have to go to any trouble to make it.
There you go. I've been eating a Raisin Bran with about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter mixed in.
Interesting. Works.
Well, we're going to do our giveaways, and if you guys want to jump on the stream, you have a chance of winning as well. So let's jump
I
back.
got enough swag for this one.
I was gonna say, I think surely I'm banned from entering the giveaways, right?
Yeah, you already got those rad dice, man. Have you seen those? They look so cool.
The
yes, the blue ones, they're pretty sweet.
the Hoth dice, they're coming your way now.
Hey.
And I actually held off on sending Tim and Julian's packages from the faction favorites because here we go. Now I get to send it all at once.
Nice.
It's efficient. I like it.
Yep.
Oh, have you painted up those bombs yet?
What was that? No, I have not. No.
Ah.
I haven't had time to do much extra anything. Like I still have ships all over my floor from playing in real life 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna jump back over to the recording or the stream chat and
Cool.
do our giveaways.
Sweet. Thanks again. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys have a good night.
All right, you too.
We shall.
All right. If you're still with
Really
us,
great guys. They're fun people to watch play and fun people to play with.
by the way, I have not had our giveaway machine open. So now our giveaway machine is open. And if you type in the chat, you will be active to enter the giveaway. So I need everybody to type in the chat ASAP.
Nice, Chunky Monkey. That's a good dad joke there.
How much damage did Julian put out versus Soak? So Julian took, what is that? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Julian took 12 damage and put out, I don't know how many he has 21 cards left in his deck. So he put out 33 minus 21.
Plus the shields.
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. So that's 22 damage. So Julian put out 22 damage, and Tim put out 12.
Oof.
So Julian put out 10 more damage than Julian. Math is not hard. It just takes me a minute, okay? Gosh. Again, type in the chat to enter the giveaway. Let me pull over to my other camera so you can see my beautiful face. And first, we're going to give away the Padme Amidala and Synchronized Console. By the way, if you win, I need you to specify in the giveaway form what you won. A couple of shout outs. You can go to paradigmloststore.com to and you can the dice that are for the winner of this league. Right here. It's beautiful Hoth dice. And here's the, yeah. The attack dice.
Someone's Chunky Monkey's asking, is it an Etsy or is it like a website?
It is a website, paradigmloststore.com. And gosh, I keep dropping these things.
You're gonna lose them before you send them out.
Right. Let me pull up a link here while you guys are typing in the chat.
Mando42 says he ordered the Endor dice after getting knocked out of the tournament. You know, I should probably do that too. Those dice are pretty sweet.
So, attack and defense. I'll just link the attack and defense dice, but you can check out their shop to see more. And again, this is a good prize. This is a let's see, what is it? It's a $30 prize that Julian won. There's the link in the chat there. Check out paradigmloststore.com. You can use the code that you see on the screen right here. Dials and Dice 10 with an N. Also check out Plus One Card Designs on Etsy. Now this is on Etsy. And my friend James over there, who is an awesome person, he has graciously donated a lot of cards. Card. And for our giveaways. So he sponsors all of our giveaways for also he makes these stickers as well. He makes these little these stickers for your dials. I'm trying to pull up a link. Yes, here we go. In the chat. Plus One Card Designs. Check them out. Every card you buy from the store, he throws in an extra card at random. That's why it's called Plus One Card Designs, because you get a plus one card design. Go check him out.
That's pretty cool.
Support James. Support his store. He's been an awesome contributor to Dials and Dice, and all of these giveaways tonight are coming from him. So first of all, let's give away this Padme Amidala. She's a BA there, holding her gun. And if you win, I need to see an exclamation point win in the chat. And here we go. Steve, impeccably flawed. You won the Padme card.
Nice.
Exclamation point win in the chat. And fill that out. Woo! He goes, woo! He's been Steve is a Patreon. Shout out to our patrons. If you would like to become a patron, I have a link for that as well. You can click on Patreon there and support our channel directly by subscribing to our Patreon and donating monthly. For the cost of a Starbucks coffee every month, you can support our channel directly. And it helps out. Every little bit helps out a lot. Also, we do quarterly gifts for our patrons. I have yet to announce quarter 2 gifts, but I am really trying to get yeah, what would you rather have? Like 2 alt art cards every 3 months or a cup of coffee once a month? Nah.
Oh, definitely the alt art cards.
There you go. And so so yeah, check out our Patreon, sign up. I'm just waiting on our other co-host to get on the ball with the template designs. I've been trying to get him to do that for about 2 months now. Anyway, if you're watching, Lee, thank you. You're awesome. Gonna give away a synchronized console card with the V19 Torrent, and the Delta 7. Dials and drama. Yes, it is dials and drama sometimes. Hey Nate, you want a synchronized console card? Would you like to pass that on, or do you want it?
I'll pass it on because I own Zero Republic.
Okay. Mando 42. You won the synchronized console card. Exclamation point win in the chat, and we will get that sent out eventually. Oh yeah. You know, I thought about doing this. I'll show it to you in just a second, but I'll tell you about it first. I thought about doing this for a giveaway. But they're like $9 a piece. I might be able to talk to the Etsy shop owner to get a discount, but it is a Dials and Dice pop socket.
Oh, nice.
If you think you would like a Dials and Dice pop socket, it's not focusing, but you can see it. There you go. If you think you would like that for a top tier prize, let me know, and maybe we can work something out with their Etsy shop owner to get a discount. By the way, you can get any customized photo as a pop socket. Kind of cool. All right, let's move on to these. I've got a boost card, or a boost decal. It's about 2 inches tall. And that goes to Blue and Maze 17. Exclamation point win in the chat, and we will get that sent out.
Dengaroo asks what a pop socket is. Pop socket
What's
is
a pop?
It's a little handle for your phone.
It's this thing. What it does is it pops and lays pretty much flat, and then you can pop it to do that, or you can do that. And so it's a holder for your phone, so you can hold your phone like this, or you can set it on the table like this and watch your Dials and Dice stream.
Yep. Is it just like sticky? Is that how it sticks to your phone case?
It's a 3M sticky tape, and you just stick it to your phone or your phone case, and probably your phone case. You don't think you want to stick it to your phone. Yep, that's what a pop socket is. So, yep. Blue and Maze, I need the exclamation point win for the boost decal before we can move on. I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds, and then I'm moving on. Or we're just gonna give it away to somebody else. Exclamation point win. Been following since December 1st of 2020. Mr. Blue and Maize. I think of corn every time I hear that because maize Spanish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like blue corn. Like those blue tortilla chips, you know?
Yeah, there we go. Those are pretty good tortilla chips.
Alright, it's been 30 seconds. Haven't gotten a response. Sorry, Blue and Maize.
I still love you though.
Sojourner 63. I know you're here. Exclamation point win in the chat. Also, it's not too late to type in the chat. You can still type in the chat to be eligible for the giveaway. So if you're watching, and you haven't typed in the chat, go ahead. So Sojourner, exclamation point win. Make sure you type boost decal. Boost decal. That's the one. All right, next one we got a focus. A focus decal. It is about 2 inches from corner to corner of the eyeball. Well, it's about 2 inch by 1. I can give out the synchronized console. Are you sure? I mean, I'm gonna run out of people to give this stuff away. We don't have that many people watching.
You can't give it away, man.
You know what, Mando42, you're having it. Don't do this to me. I'm sending it to you. Just receive it. Fill out the thing. I'm not passing it on. We got too many giveaways for you to give away a giveaway. Did we
Only
do that?
I can do that since I'm a co-host.
Right. Chunky Monkey, you win the focus.
Nice. He is indeed focused.
Yeah, just give it to a friend. When you receive it, give it to somebody. Chunky Monkey, exclamation point win. Did we get an exclamation point win from the last one?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yep.
If not, then oh well. Let's do a red stress. The old school stress. Exclamation point win. Dingaroo. Following since March 15th of 2021. He's only been a follower for a month and a few days. And he started following at 8:26 p.m. and 17 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why it gives you that information, but whatever. Dingaroo, exclamation point win in the chat. Claim your stress. You're not eligible to win more? What do you mean? What do you mean? Can you not fill out the form or something? What happened here? I got the events. I don't know what's going on. Dingaroo, you won. Exclamation point win. Oh.
Oh, lol.
Well, Julian. I mean, if you want to stress, you can have it, you know.
Apparently he doesn't have to stress at all because he just wins, right?
He's never he's never stressed. Give it a Nightbot. He hasn't won in a few streams. Nightbot is never eligible. You know what? Next time Nightbot wins something, I'm putting it in my personal drawer. All right, we'll re-roll this. Mike Chorney. Stress. Been following since today. Thank you for following. You won something. Exclamation point win.
Yeah, Mike.
Gotta see it. Exclamation point win. Come on, Mike. I know we don't have that big of a stream delay. I'm gonna move this over to the screen here so that I can look at the screen. Exclamation point win. There we go. We got it. All right. Fill that out. You got the, what was that? The stress?
The stress.
Stress decal. Just say stress decal. Next one, we got a target lock. The target lock action decal. Rolling it. And we got Alan Clark. Mr. Allen,
Nice.
get your target lock. Exclamation point win in the chat. I know you got it. Fill it out. But I gotta see it. So.
You're slowly but gradually becoming Dion.
What do you mean?
Just having to just like be like a mother hen shepherding the chat.
Oh, I mean, it's like, if you want to win a giveaway, you need to listen to the giveaway section of the thing, of the stream. Callous is love, says Julian in our list discussion.
Yes, Alan, you won the lock.
Yes, you won the lock. Exclamation point win. Quit eating dinner and watch our stream. Pass it to whoever has the focus. People, this is a logistical nightmare when you do this. I don't. Okay, I will try to do that.
Was that oh crap, I just forgot. Was it Chunky Monkey who won the focus? I think so.
You have a full set of decals on your car. Okay, you know what? I gotta write that down. I'm gonna forget it. That's my daughter's money. Let's write it on this thing. Focus.
Chunky Monkey, I really like that idea. So it's just everyone. We should organize it like MMO boss raid or something like that, where everyone has to get together and everyone commands one ship against Julian commanding a full list, and we have to just take down Julian together.
Jesse, you want a barrel roll action decal? Mr. Jesse Walsh. I'm pretty sure that's your name. Come on, Jesse. Exclamation point win in the chat. You want a barrel roll. Go spinning.
Oh, you know what? Julian should get the he should get like a Imperial Raider or something like that, and then everyone else gets like an X-wing.
You know what? This is just, I'm saying this just to be funny, but we should have Julian fly an epic ship and load it out however he wants and get like, and do an aces high with 8 other players that tries to take down Julian.
It'd be great. I think that'd be a blast.
All right, Jesse. Exclamation point win. Been following for about a month. I think he joined us for this league actually. Julian will beat us all. He would just destroy everybody. Give Julian the autopilot drone in an Aces High game. He would find a way to just keep points away from everybody else.
I was gonna say, like with the autopilot drone, so bombs don't count as for points, but does autopilot count as a bomb? Can you score as the autopilot drone going off?
Being that that's probably the only way he could score with the autopilot drone, I would say so. All right, Jesse, FFP. I'm gonna give you another 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna give it away to somebody else. I'm gonna guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10. You know what? We only have the Nightbot is the only other person eligible for a giveaway. So we have 3 more things to give away, and no one else is eligible. So there you go.
That's pretty funny though.
All right. It doesn't look like Jesse's gonna respond. Sorry, Nightbot's getting it. I mean, that means I keep it for myself. Nightbot has won the giveaway. Thank you so much for joining us on Dials and Dice. This has been a stream of our Spring Hyperspace League. Our regular stream times are Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So check us out on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. That is in 3 days. Congratulations, Nightbot. Worked so hard for that one, I tell you. He watches every single stream.
All the way through, yeah.
All the way through, every single minute. Yeah. I mean, when you're a robot, you know, I guess. I need to shave. We're having family pictures next weekend. And my wife told me I had to shave for it.
Like all the way off, or just trim it shorter?
Probably off. I mean, I shave like once every 2 months. And I usually just shave it off and then grow it out, shave it off. It's like my haircut. I get a haircut like every 6 months. If you didn't notice the drastic change a few weeks ago, I go in to get a haircut. I'm like, I'm paying $20 for this thing. Cut it off. and then I let it grow out, and then I get it cut off.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice and efficient.
Yep, efficient. I get my money's worth out of my haircuts. All right. Tells you to grow out your beard. Well, here's the thing. You see my beard? It's a neared. AKA a neck beard. So I don't know. I just don't have the glorious what do you call it? Lumberjack beard that a lot of people have. My brother does. He was blessed with the lumberjackness. And I know Mr. Steve, I'm friends with him on Facebook, and I think he can grow a pretty solid beard. I actually have a friend, he was one of my mentors. He is in a beard competition this year, and he started out his beard about 4 inches long, and he's not shaving it the entire year, and he's going for best overall beard in the competition at the end of the year.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife. Probably finish watching the movie Thunder Force on Netflix. We started watching it last night. That's what you do when you get old, is you watch half of a movie and you get tired, go to bed. Or you just fall asleep on it. Anyway, up here we have a shop. You can type !merch in the chat. Check out our stuff. We got some t-shirts, some mugs. We're gonna be adding some stuff soon with a design. But yeah, check out our Patreon, check out our Discord, and that's it. Any last words, Nate?
Just, keep on playing X-Wing, people. It's good stuff.
Keep on keeping on. All right.
Exactly.
And with that, I'm going to do our customary outro. Thank you, everyone, for joining us at Dials and Dice. Have a good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bedbugs bite.